So, as nothing is perfect in this world, Selenium WebDriver does have some disadvantages, and that's okay because, like I said, nothing in this world can be perfect. The first disadvantage that Selenium WebDriver has is that the API to use the commands is a little bit tough to learn, especially if you're starting to learn a language like C# or Java. It can be very tough to grasp and understand everything that's going on with Selenium WebDriver and its associated language. But don't worry, as we work through our code and our tests, I will make it as simple as possible for you guys. I've been doing this for a while, and I feel like I know exactly what you guys need to do in order to be successful. So I'm not worried about that. The hardest thing about Selenium WebDriver is the identification of elements. Unlike UFT, which has the object spy, Selenium doesn't have any such tool to help you just hover over a browser page and see the elements. You actually have to sit and inspect the HTML in order to know how to recognize an object. That is definitely the toughest part, because if you're coming from a background like UFT, like myself, you probably haven't had to deal with HTML so much to understand it. But again, I will make you guys experts in this subject matter. You will not be struggling with identification of elements, and although it's going to be the hardest part of Selenium because it's the most time consuming, you're going to be able to do it in a very quick and efficient manner without having to worry about anything, and without having to worry that your tests are brittle and unstable. The final disadvantage of Selenium WebDriver is that it's only for browsers. That's right. This is where a tool like UFT has a complete advantage, where if you need to automate things like thick line applications on your desktop, Selenium can't do it. I'm sorry. Don't waste your time trying to use Selenium for that purpose. That's not its purpose. Its purpose is browser automation. So that's what it's amazing at. It's not good at those thick line apps. So a tool like UFT will win out there hands down, no problem, I admit it. But if it comes to functional GUI testing on browsers, Selenium crushes all others. And that's why we're going to learn it, because it's the best and you guys want the best for yourselves. And so I'm going to help you become the best at using the best tool in the world. That was just a lot of bests all in one, right?